Now, this aspiring journalist had to overcome many obstacles, and now his family is hoping to help others like him go after their dreams, and they're doing it despite heartbreak. Mitch Weber introduces us to the Anderson family.
When choosing a college, sometimes family traditions trump choice.
I grew up a KU fan. My dad went to KU. Kent grew up a KU fan. So Drew didn't really have a choice.
Wendy and Ken Anderson's son Drew knew he was up for the challenge.
I kind of think that people don't know what I'm capable of.
Doctors diagnosed Drew at 2 years old with MS.
The one thing I see with muscular dystrophy and like kids is they get babied a lot. It's sort of like a child in a bubble. My parents made me do everything. They never gave me that whole baby attitude.
Both of our kids, you can do it. You just have to figure out how. It's going to be different, but there's a way.
And he did. Drew got a scholarship to the School of Journalism.
And it was just a small scholarship, but it paid for an online class that he took that summer, and he was just so stinking proud of himself. He'd done it.
So I think my parents were big influences in my independence and letting me do things on my own.
Drew used the scholarship and graduated from KU in May of last year. He loved KU sports so much, he and his parents went to the October 1st football game. That morning, Drew fell going down the stairs at home, but he told his parents he was okay.
And it's kickoff, literally. They're kicking the ball off. And I said, "Can you see?" I asked him if he could see the way he was sitting, and he said, "No, not really."
Drew was flown to the KU Med Center, where he later passed away from swelling to his brain.
The only thing I can figure is he must have hit his head on the banister.
Almost 7 months later, the family wants to honor Drew's memory in a way others will never forget.
Drew isn't the lucky one. We were the lucky ones.
Drew's professors actually brought up the idea of a scholarship in his name, so his parents are trying to raise the $30,000 needed to start a scholarship at KU in his name. His mom is very determined. She's still trying to figure out exactly how to get everything going, but you know, they're looking forward. Yeah.
A pretty big event coming up next month, by the way.
Yeah, the family is big. They played softball. Drew was always there when he was growing up, and they're starting a softball fundraiser May 12th next month. All the proceeds will go to the Drew Anderson Memorial Fund.
Oh, that's great. We've got all that information on our website, kshb.com. People can help join in there. Thanks, man.